The gentleman from Pennsylvania seeks recognition.
I do, Chairman. I have an amendment at the desk. It's amendment number 17.
The clerk will distribute amendment number 17, and the gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes to explain his amendment when he's ready.
Thank you, Chairman. This amendment would restore the U.S. Forest Service's categorical exclusion authority for a significant number of everyday activities. Category exclusion allows the service to define certain actions that have been found by the agency through experience and additional environmental review to not have a significant impact on the environment and therefore do not require preparation of a larger time and resource consuming environmental review such as an environmental assessment or environmental impact study. Last year, legislation fiscal year 2012 omnibus appropriations was passed and signed into law that repealed environmental approvals for specific Forest Service projects that require environmental assessments, environmental impact statements. Now, these changes received support from both sides of the aisle and the Obama administration. However, the law did not specify repeal for more basic activities that have no effect on the environment because at the time it was thought to be nonsensical that a court would require notice, comment, and appeal for something as minor as repairing a power line. Consequently, this past March, a U.S. District Court issued an injunction that subjects all categorical exclusions within the National Forest, including for the most minor day-to-day activities, to public notice, comment, and administrative appeals processes. The effect of this decision is it prohibits the Forest Service's ability to categorically exclude typical everyday operations that have no significant environmental impact, including trail maintenance, fixing phone or power lines, or even tree planting following a wildfire. The practical effects of the ruling are broad, severely limiting the management capabilities of the Forest Service nationwide while forcing unnecessary bureaucratic delays. Under the ruling, this decision will add at least 30 days and up to 145 days for all of these non-controversial everyday activities. And according to the Forest Service, there are more than 600 projects currently being negatively affected by this judicial oversight. No other land management agency, including the National Park Service and the BLM, has to go through this lengthy and unnecessary process for these basic functions and activities. My amendment is simple. It will broaden last year's categorical exclusion capabilities to include the most non-controversial Forest Service activities on national forest lands and pull the service back in line with the other land management agencies. This amendment reduces unnecessary processes and delays. It will help the Forest Service use their budget, their staff, and their resources for more useful, essential endeavors. And I encourage my colleagues of this committee to support this common sense amendment. And I yield back.
Chairman yields back. Does anyone seek recognition?